What up? 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 What up, world? This is your big dog Amp and Ree with another episode of Politickin podcast. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog and Ree said, "What's the deal?" And I hope y'all enjoy that mutter. I hope y'all.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. All right. Memorial Day intro music that we just played. And at the very beginning, man, we got a minute and 15, 20 seconds. Shout out to the big dog for inciting everybody on when they can start talking crazy. Not even talking crazy. Let me take that back because he ain't even really talking crazy. But anyway,
just saying certain things.
Right. Just the way he's saying it, and because I meant it in a way where it was like being sarcastic, but I just don't want to make it. I don't want to follow that trend of just saying certain things that most people don't realize is sarcasm. So yeah. Anyway, Miss Ree in the building. What's the deal?
What's going on, guys? What's up with it?
Life.
I know, right? Shout out to Erica Mena Safari.
Hold on. Erica Mena Safari. Hold on. I said, you said, what's going on? I said, life. You said, yeah, I know. Shout out Erica Mena and Safari. What the fuck they got going on? Another storyline?
Congratulations. Yeah, they got another storyline. You know what I'm saying? You got another storyline on
Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, congratulations.
It's that time to try to get a raise. That's what it is.
Yeah, okay. I don't know, they weird.
Oh shit. Oh, that shit's
probably
funny.
Gonna go through this divorce. They probably not. Ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling.
Then they just get robbed. Nah,
they
got a lot of stories. They done been through some things.
Low Blowski. All right, we passed 2 minutes, so you could talk. You could talk. Shout out to my nigga. Shout out to my nigga KWAMEBROWN for dropping gems on everybody. Hey, facts though. Man. Go ahead.
Like for real.
Fuck all you bitch ass niggas. That's not me impersonating him. That's just me speaking what I wanted to say. I just felt like saying that.
And he was going in like I like him.
Yeah, I wish since you brought up Erica Mena and Safari, I wish he'd do a video about it and like give his perspective about it as far as like is it a storyline or you know what I'm saying? Because just
the storyline.
I know that's how we look at it, but that's allegedly they might have really got robbed and just had the door open and whatever else ready, inviting niggas in or something. I don't know. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like unless they robbing some jewelry from 2009 when Safari was shotgun with Nicki Minaj. I mean, I don't think they could really have a lot to rob. I think never mind. God, please help me control my mouth.
They're like so irrelevant. Like they just really irrelevant because
you telling me
paying attention to y'all on
didn't they just have a baby?
Yeah.
All right, so this is how
she had that other baby too.
I don't know. I just know that they had a baby together, and the disrespect was real because didn't they try to like conceal their baby's image or like what the baby looked like? They didn't want to show the world, but they had post pictures with the baby, but have a fucking rainbow covering the face or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
but a lot of celebrities.
Yeah, but not a lot of celebrities is Beyonce or fucking Kim Kardashian or one of these motherfuckers. Like ain't nobody trying to figure out if your baby look like
celebrities. Like who are like nobody?
No, Erica Mena and Safari, they is celebrities. They celebrities.
Nobody.
Listen.
They're like at the bottom of the map of what you call celebrities.
No, we didn't say what letter they is.
The B-list,
right.
They like at Z.
Well, no. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna disrespect
Yes,
them Love and Hip Hop alumni. I'm not
them.
gonna. They Safari put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Erica Mena put in a lot of work with Love and Hip Hop and DJ Envy and a bunch of other shit. You know, like she did her thing. She made her stamp in the entertainment world. But
Yes, she
that's all
did.
alleged. That's all alleged. Nah,
So you say,
it ain't really.
but ain't
Um,
nobody really checking for them.
no, ain't nobody checking for them, but we talking about them, so we want to make them seem important, so people don't be like, "Well, why y'all talking about them?" So we talking about them because they not important, but they entertaining. It's funny, you know. First off, that house that they got, okay, like keep it real. Is it paid? Is they paying a mortgage or is it lease?
That is
Like, are they
renting a
leasing that?
house.
They renting, huh? I felt that same way
Then
because I'm
no,
like,
I don't know. I don't know what
because
they
they, I
doing.
mean,
They
what gives
probably
it away to me is how hard that they trying to be a part of Love and Hip Hop. Like
yeah,
y'all
that's what I'm
going,
saying. They need a
yeah,
storyline because they
y'all
wasn't
gotta
nobody.
y'all got to do like with the Remy Ma's, the what's her name, Cardi B's, like females that actually had a talent that just needed the notoriety. Bitch, I just on here to get my name up, and you know that I'm on here to get my name up. I ain't about to be coming here in 2-3 seasons asking for a raise, because bitch, you gonna be asking me to just come on here as a guest. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like I respect that type of hustle. And it's been a couple men that done popped off. Um, nah, not really. Most of the men that get on there are actually trying to revive their career.
You said no, not really.
No,
Like for
facts.
real.
Because most women that come on Love and Hip Hop, nobody really knew about them. They were just somebody circulating within that 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 entertainment circle, but not having nothing
Mm-hmm.
that we knew. Most men that go on Love and Hip Hop was either a baby mom to the biggest hip hop female rap artist of all time, Safari, um, or shit like that. Like niggas was either
Did you
baby
just call
mamas.
him a baby mom?
Yeah, the only thing that he didn't carry was that baby that she just had with the gangster. You know, uh, shout out to what's their last names, the Petties, and that shit fit her. Like, and that's why it's like that shit fit. That shit fit her so bad that I'm hoping that it's not like a marketing thing to where you just happen to marry this nigga because his last name Petty and you Queen Petty. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I,
I
I
believe
love
she
I
married
love Queen Nikki for real.
I believe she married him. Wait, you talking about Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, Petty.
No.
That's her last name. All right, so who you think who marries what? Erica Mena married Safari for what benefit?
For a storyline.
Of
Both.
course. What the fuck else did she have going on?
Nothing. Neither one of them did.
No, he did. He was a bag boy. He was carrying luggage from one private jet to the next, sprinter van to a fucking luxury hotel.
And he needed to be more than that. So why not?
But let's keep it real. He might have helped Nikki
Hey,
with a couple bars, but the fact that Nikki was able to maintain after that shit and still kicking the same hard ass bars, you knew he ain't write her shit. If anything, he was the one sitting there being a bag boy, elf in the cut, listening to her in the studio doing her bars, her verses, and he
or she
like, well, I
just
could
found,
sound like that too, huh?
or she could have just found a whole different team of writers.
Nah, you don't sound consistent like that.
If you got the same team of writers.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Niggas is trying to say Safari was her team of writers.
Okay, and when she changed her team, her sound different. She started sounding like Lil Wayne.
If you want to be 100, she started off sounding like Lil Wayne. That's why everybody called her the
She was
female Lil Wayne when she
not when
first
she was
dropped.
with Gucci. Not when she was with Gucci. She did not sound like no damn Lil Wayne. Go back and listen.
Bruh,
Go back and listen to her old music.
I guarantee you, even and I'm talking about that old music.
I can sit
Even
here
then, she
and argue with a bitch I don't like. So you gonna have this conversation by yourself because I don't like
well, like I said, Shout
And
out to Queen Nikki, and
disrespect.
that's between y'all two. I don't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, but anyway, you want to keep talking about the concierge man, the front door man, or you want to move on to another topic?
Oh yeah. Shout out to your notebook song, my nigga. Like
My what?
your notebook song.
My notebook song.
Where is my note?
Oh! You heard that? Hey, she's talking about when I was looking for my notebook that got a bunch of notes that I want to talk about. But sorry. Uh, yeah. You got anything else you want to express before I'm probably going to rant. No, I ain't gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna just talk. Let's have a conversation. Um. All right. Let's talk about Funk Master Flex.
Mhm.
Funk Master Flex. I tell you one thing. I respect Funk Master Flex just due to the fact that, like, since I was young, I remember hearing his name to where now I'm older and I hear his name. So he's still doing what he got to do to be relevant. Um, only thing I could say about Funk Master Flex is the fact that he posted a video on Instagram of him getting a BBL or whatever it's called, the Brazilian body lift, a mommy makeover. No, no disrespect by that. That's just me being funny. But yeah, he did that. But other than that, he went in on Charlamagne, and I thought that shit was dope because Charlamagne been going in on uh all the Hot 97. You feel me? He used to be super like basically he used to basically ride the coattail of the OG Star, and once he got a certain level he started to try to shit on Star. To me, like Star, I'm sure he don't give a fuck, or they probably cool behind closed doors, whatever. um but seeing how things have transpired, I could tell Star really didn't really, he fuck with him, but he probably don't. But anyway, my thing is when it come down to the whole uh CTG, because I ain't gonna call him Charlamagne the God, but I just did. But either way, Charlamagne, Charlamagne, yeah, he used to go in on all of them. I'm talking about from Mr. C to Funk Master Flex. Like he even tried to nickname the Funk Master Flex bombs as the DJ Clue bombs, and just disrespectful to where you know like I'm not no hater, but I do respect the bully becoming the bully and not necessarily becoming a bully like now I'm gonna just take it overboard, but now I'm gonna just defend myself, and now we gonna see how tough you really is. And as we could see,
I've been told you Charlamagne was a bully years ago when you was like, I'm not.
nah. Let's be real. You didn't say Charlamagne was a bully. You said I don't like that bitch ass nigga. He corny. Like you went in on Charlamagne
Yeah,
before.
but I
Before,
did tell
yeah,
you why I didn't like him because I felt like he always like when he made Lil Mama cry. Like I don't fool with you. Like, and you corny. You got the nerve to look like
yeah.
and roast somebody else with some arched ass eyebrows, nigga. You, ooh, I was gonna
All
get
right. I,
off, off YouTube, but yeah, man, fuck Charlie, man.
yeah. But another thing,
Shout out to Brown for letting everybody know that he was back there, not back in the day, doing them things, them ungodly things, while your name is Charlamagne the God.
yeah. Well, we gonna walk a thin line about actually what he whatever that situation is. We're gonna walk a thin line. Not even mention it so much, but talk around it. Nigga ain't about to send us no cease and desist or try to have our pockets fucked up by trying to scare the small media. And we ain't even media. We just on here giving our opinions. Everything on here is opinions that either come from me, if it's out my mouth, or her. It's not facts. It's just how we feel about certain situations, and that's just what it is. But at the same time, I'll say one thing before I get off of Funkmaster Flex, because I feel like the basis of my point of bringing him up is the way he came at Charlamagne, and I liked it. I thought that was dope, But I thought he also kind of played a part where like he slipped into that window of who Kwame Brown been talking about, which is um people that try to put a narrative on him, right? So he kept trying to say, you know, uh I like what he said, but he was aggressive. He was aggressive. But then here you is talking about Charlamagne, and then you like mad aggressive, like yelling, screaming, and it's like, come on, bro, like that's not cool. I don't think uh I don't think he was aggressive at all. I think he was just real matter of fact. He just kept it to this is this is how I feel. Y'all talking all that shit. Y'all say we joking. Now I'm joking. I'm joking about the shit that people joke about. What time you been in a roast session and the motherfucker really sat there and roasted you about some shit that you was super comfortable about? Niggas pick out some shit that you really got insecurities about. That's the part of roasting.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing where, like you said, nigga, it's been 20 years. But I just want to go back to Charlamagne, because once he made that apology
That
to
that wasn't even sincere. Like
it's sincere or not, the fact about it is it to me it was just uh
it was a
let
game.
me go run and tuck my tail, but let me still try to show some pride in this thing. So he kept trying to insinuate that this is what a real man do, but then you still like taking subtle shots type shit. Like, oh well, I was just trying to defend him. Like, why what make you think he's so incompetent or uh don't have the ability to where he could defend himself? Like, where did you think and that's why I hope, and I'm gonna keep liking and
You was
watching every video. I hope he continues to stay on their neck. I hope he stay on all them niggas' neck, because what he did was like when that's the only source of new hip hop news, like all the main artists that you might like, I might not like, I might like, you might not like you're going to see them on that platform, right? They didn't have everything from snitches uh what's the rainbow hair nigga name? Bitch and I 6ix9ine, to no for real, from everybody like that to like niggas like Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying? Like who just like 6ix9ine, but just come at it in a corporate way. Like I'm a tell, or I'm a associate with telling, but I'm a just, and that's allegedly. I don't want to put snitching on his name, but just seeing just how that interaction with 6ix9ine when they seen each other was just so. It was like a family reunion type thing. Like, nigga, I don't like you. I don't like you. You gonna say that I'm a snitch? You gonna say I'm a snitch? Nope. All right. Nope. All right. We cool. So that's how that video went to me. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like just the fact that they've had all of that, you know, I could break down like different times that I done seen videos to where, yeah, it was funny. It was like, what the fuck? Because that's how Charlamagne gets you, is off of stupid humor, like saying some shit that's way stupid, and then you be like, what? What did you just say? So when he goes smelling female guest seats, like, ooh, I want to smell your booty, or J Lo, let me sniff your
weird.
seat, or I want to suck a fart out your butt. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. That's what he used to say. To where when you
He's
get to,
married.
huh?
He's married, right?
bruh, that nigga, he let him tell it. He been with his wife for 17 years, been married for 10 or 7, so I don't know. It's kind of like I don't know. Anyway, I don't even want to say what I was about to say. Fuck it, I gotta say this shit. It's kind of like when Drake fucked the old boy's girl and they were engaged for 8 years, right? You wasn't Drake, bro. Like you wasn't doing at least what a Charlamagne would do, right? So you engaged for these years. Of course she gonna go jump shit with the next nigga. Drake, you know what I'm saying? So Charlamagne, I think his marriage was saved because he was able to do something for his wife that Drake was doing for all these other niggas' wives and fiancés and shit. I don't know. Damn, I gotta figure out how to edit shit because this shit gonna be crazy. Um, but yeah, I just feel like when he start backpedaling, Charlamagne that is, off of with Kwame Brown, the pressure he put on that nigga, it's like the one thing I was hoping was that Kwame Brown would not accept this man's apology. Like, please don't, just for the niggas like me, like, don't accept this nigga's apology. Cause I'm already knowing, and when he don't accept it, then he break it down the way he did. I fuck with Kwame Brown, bro. Like I fuck with him hands down. Like nigga,
Yeah.
fuck apologizing to me. Nigga, I'd rather you apologize to Jessica Reed's family. Like apologize to the motherfucker that you really hurt, nigga. What you did to me, that ain't nothing. Cause you see what I'm doing. I'm getting back right now. You feel me? Like that's man, you gotta tip your hat to that nigga for real. Because you didn't realize it until he started speaking up exactly how bad this shit was. If he never spoke up, this shit would have went on another 20 years. And by that time, all the black men is just they don't they you gonna see a bunch of niggas with purses. You already seeing it. You seeing a bunch of black men wearing purses talking about, nah, this is my Gucci bag, my money. I got 50,000 in this purse. Well, they don't call it a purse, but it's a merce, a man purse. Like, I don't give a fuck what niggas say, nigga. If you wearing a fucking what's those motherfuckers called that go around your front, the fanny packs?
Fanny
Nigga,
pack.
niggas wearing fanny packs around their shoulder. Like, nigga, that's a purse, bro. Like, even a fanny pack to me. Like, I know a nigga right now that bought a fanny pack, and it's probably my fault, but since I said something, he ain't never wore the bitch. But he was so hype about it, nigga. This is Supreme, nigga. This Supreme fanny pack, nigga. Hold on, nigga. That's a purse, nigga. What you hold in your pocketbook? Like, nigga, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I don't know, but I'm just different. But I like how if anything, he buying a little bit more time for, you know, the 6 months to 1 to 2 to 3 year olds that don't got a daddy around, but they mama listening to this nigga talk. They getting that message, and you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, it's not all hope is lost because you see what he was able to do within a week of social media. Like he said, one response and he took off. He had like over 300,000 subscribers on YouTube within a week. So that lets you know that it's a lot of people that fuck with what he talking about. Most of them probably on there just to be able to upload because he already done put the disclaimer out there. He don't mind people uploading his videos and shit. But how I feel is this nigga done had a lot of valid points, and I'm not riding no waves or trying to be on nobody's side, but if I feel you, I feel you. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? But he pointed out some valid things again. Like that's probably gonna be the title of this video. Kwame Brown points out valid things. Like I don't know, but anyway, when he said this nigga, which I've heard plenty of times on Brilliant Idiots, Charlamagne says that R. Kelly video was like the best video I've ever seen, or like the craziest video, like the wildest, like it was like inspirational, damn near type shit. And if
And
Charlamagne
that
tried,
alone, you are weird. Like you're a
yeah,
freak.
like he said, like nigga, you talking about that, but nigga, she 14. Like, what will make that okay? First off, what will make that okay
There's nothing.
if you doing that to any woman, any woman at any age? But
Any
then
age. Exactly.
when you think that that's just the coolest shit you ever seen,
With a
when do the fact that that's a child? And yeah, R. Kelly saying that it ain't him on the video, but nigga, you still watching and entertaining child pornography, and you didn't put it out there. Not look, I don't know. What do I know? I don't know shit. But what
He's a
I'm trying to say
weirdo.
is, yeah, that shit. Shout out to
He's
Kwame
been a
Brown for
weirdo.
busting these niggas' necks. I've seen a lot of people try to talk about him in a negative light. The same ones that basically try to, like you said, nigga, I'm about actions. You know, so it's a lot of people that should be supporting him right now that's talking publicly about him in a negative light. And that's just lets me know uh you niggas is being exposed one by one, and because he exposed the big fish early, you know what I'm saying? Now all your other niggas got to come out so y'all could take his name out of this nigga mouth. But what he let y'all know is he gonna talk about Becky with the good hair. He gonna talk about Charlamagne the bitch. He gonna talk about Steven Jack. Even though we cool, Steven Jack, but you know, nigga, you know, like, so I appreciate a nigga like that for real. I really feel good about what's starting to happen because, like you said, it's been a bunch of beta male shit where motherfuckers say and do shit that's just strictly not off how you feel, but how it's gonna be what I'm asking received. You know, so I don't know. That's pretty much all I got to say. I'm gonna say the rest for um a more specific video about all the shit I really feel like talking about, not just with Charlamagne the God, but just with everything and just people that I see that that just they not coming at it the way that they built they name and they platform. You know, yeah, no,
I just feel like I find it funny how Charlamagne can get on radio and just talk so much, shit about everybody. But he can't take it when it's done to his old bean head ass. That's
that's a
crazy.
fact. That's a fact. And then
Do
he
you think
calling
he
out.
arches eyebrows?
He do
He
all that
arches his
shit. You know he
eyebrows.
do all that shit. And that's the sad part is,
His wife should give him the gay test because I'm pretty sure that he's undercover.
I mean, I don't know for a fact what his sexual preference is. I don't care. But yeah,
Just saying.
do he make a lot of references to that lifestyle? Yeah. Is he
He wear
trying to,
makeup
of course, if is he trying to get people already warmed up to the thought, the idea that he may be into men at one point in time when they maybe he will come out gay in the next 5-10 years. Because once you lose everything, or once you're back against the wall,
He
and
might
people
as well
start
come on
exposing
out,
the
bro. We
little
already
lies,
know. We already know,
like he
bro. Come
said,
on
the
now.
nigga been throwing around boinky boink.
The LGBTQ
The nigga been throwing around boinky.
ABCDEFG community, they love you. We
But that's what
embrace
he caters to.
all
He caters to all that. Charlamagne caters to all that,
because he's
and
part of it.
but no,
Literally.
not even that. Not even that. Not even that. I think if anything, Charlamagne, he just one of those people that he probably don't even know how to explain what his real true problem is. But I can tell you that mental health thing that he pushing, as beneficial as it is, because it is, but he's ever since he been pressing that, he been trying to cape for what the reality is, right? Which is
Hmm.
try to normalize what it is that I am, right? So he's this nigga that he gonna put something in the girl drink. She gonna be 15. He gonna lie about his age, tell her he this age. Like it's gonna be shit like that as far as how that relationship goes. And I'm going off the paperwork as far as what is police report says and shit like that. As far as her statement and shit like that, you know what I mean? And then her motherfucking she got a documentary, the Jessica Reed story, and I think that shit it'll really open your eyes. And it's fucked up that it had to take 17 years, or for somebody like Kwame Brown to come out at a time that he came out, because niggas been going at him. Star, the one who reported this shit when it first leaked. It just he had more than enough power to combat what Star had going on. Like when Kwame Brown said he got a cease and desist, I remember like Star had got served that motherfucker. Like he got served a cease and desist. You know, he slowed it down. You know, but you know, at the same time, Kwame Brown, you could tell he actually took that cease and desist order.
And wiped his ass with it.
Nah, well he did, but he sent it to a motherfucker that know what the fuck he can say, because he went even harder on this nigga Charlamagne. And then we got the apology. And I don't know if I'm slamming my microphone, but that's just how like excited I am about this time in America right now with hip hop and R&B. You tuned into Politickin podcast. Bless you, nigga. I could tell you sneezing, motherfucker. Try to act like she ain't sneezing on camera.
Shut up.
Nah, but yeah, what you think about hold on. I got it right here. What you think about this story?
Hey, y'all, let me know in the comments what y'all thought about the opening intro of the beat. That's going to be our new, you know, the music we playing.
Yeah, it's going to be a new intro. Shout out to Ree sipping Ree with the T, the producer, nigga, Jack of all trades. She made that beat, y'all. And so
you know, we
YouTube,
had changed that for so long because it was actually sipping Ree with tea. Like,
yeah, sipping Ree with
you
tea.
just
Yeah.
every like, because I went back
No,
and watched
not
some old
sipping Ree with
episodes.
tea. Sipping tea with Ree.
What I said?
You said yeah. For so long it was sipping Ree with tea. Like no goddamn sipping
Excuse
Ree.
me, no, that's not what that was.
Shit.
But yeah, y'all know, you know.
You fucking funny.
It's
I
the
don't know.
elements.
It was something else. Hey, what you think?
Oh,
Well, you want to
shout
know
out
about
to
this?
Bow Wow. You know how he's scared to do the verses with Souljaboy. You feel me?
My
You know.
motherfucking nigga right there, nigga. Hey, nigga.
What
Let's
the
talk
hell?
about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. First, let me go ahead and say, Lil Romeo, you sound crazy, and I'm glad the internet trolled you the way that they did. All they played, what they made up their video. Shout out to Cheating Ass Myron, did a whole versus battle between Bow Wow and Romeo played nothing but ICDC College. ICDC College. Shout out to that. That shit was funny as fuck. Bow Wow versus SOULJABOY. Who you got?
I ain't got nobody.
You just want to see it for the culture?
Yeah, I would watch it because I just, you know.
It's not nothing to be excited about. I got you. This
Yeah,
is my
you know
thing
what I'm
with
saying?
verses.
Like, what you got to do be SOULJABOY up in this whole, you, whatever the fuck you be
Let me
saying.
hold you down. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
What was that?
No,
What
that
was
was
that,
Bow
Bow
Wow.
Wow?
Yeah, the Bow Wow versus
Yeah.
SOULJABOY. I mean, you said.
Yeah. Oh, we had our own little battle.
Yeah.
And see, I don't know another one from SOULJABOY.
Well, no, he got Kiss Me Through the Phone. He got some bangers.
SOULJABOY, dude.
Yeah, SOULJABOY got some bangers.
Kiss Me Through the Phone with SOULJABOy. Wasn't that Bow Wow?
Nope. See, That's why this is a good battle.
Mm.
Let me check this real quick because I know "Kiss Me Through the Phone" wasn't Bow Wow.
Oh.
SOULJABOY, yeah, "Kiss Me Through the Phone," SOULJABOY, yeah. Yeah, Big
Oh.
Soulja. I ain't gonna lie, Big Soulja, he started hip hop. He the first one to start hip hop. He the first one to do this shit. Like SOULJABOY, the first one to do a lot of shit. First SOULJABOY, the first nigga to be able to do a battle with Bow Wow. Start a brand new digital marijuana. I don't even
But
know what the fuck
he
is.
ain't doing the battle with Bow Wow because Bow Wow don't want to do the battle unless he see a contract. He said.
All right, Bow Wow lost off of that alone. Bow Wow
Yeah.
got Bow Wow got all Bow Wow got all this shit where he.
And shout out to all the motherfuckers that come from Ohio and that make it big, but then want to start claiming y'all from somewhere else. Like, y'all some hoe ass niggas. Like, I don't like you type of motherfuckers, i.e. Bow Wow. And I just found out, I'm going to do my research on it, but I'm a troll anyway, because I just found out Big Lotto, Little Lotto, Super Lotto, Auto, you know what I'm saying? Talking out of her nasals of passages, Otto, like the fuck that girl be talking about. But anyway, I
What
found
she
out
do?
she was from Columbus, Ohio. And it's always you Columbus motherfuckers. But anyway, she from
Well, I mean,
Columbus, Ohio,
but how old is she? How long
apparently.
she been in? How long she been where she been?
I don't know, don't matter. Anyway,
It do, because
I don't know.
you not about to
I
group me
don't
into
know.
this attack right now. Cause yeah,
She
nigga, I was
was
born in Ohio,
raised
but I've
in
been
Ohio.
okay. That's what I said. What age? What year? I was raised in Ohio.
She's 22.
Yeah, what year did she leave Ohio?
It didn't say.
Okay, well then before we attack Young
Mm,
Lotto, Super
nah, fuck
Lotto,
that.
El Lotto,
Fuck
Mulatto,
that. Because you're not no young bitch from the South or no rich ass bitch from the South. You're from the North, Midwest, bitch. You're from Ohio.
what is
Like,
what
but my
but
ass.
the thing is, it don't look if a motherfucker everything that they
I said
inherit.
what I said, damn it.
All right, goddamn it, I ain't about to explain it to defend this shit because I was stuttering, so that
Cause you
meant
from Ohio.
I was trying to reach and
Yeah.
try to find something, but I
Nah,
ain't about to
nah,
stutter
cause
for you
we
bitches.
are natives. God dang it.
All right, so anyway, back to the Bow Wow versus SOULJABOY. I feel like if Bow Wow said he need a contract first, Bow Wow is a whole entire that word.
Yeah.
Like that just shows you just lost to Big Soulja. Soulja got at least one round automatic for me. If they go, how many rounds they go? Like 20, 30, something like that. I don't know. But he got at least fuck that shit. They shouldn't even battle. Bow Wow, fuck you. SOULJABOY battle B2K, nigga. That's what you need to do. Battle B2K. Tell Chris Stokes to hold off on whatever he been doing to make these niggas traumatized and to allow them to come together with a reunion without fighting over you. Um, I did not mean that. Anyway, uh I
Cause
don't
they
know.
wasn't fighting over him. You is so ignorant.
I remember I seen one nigga. Never mind. I ain't about to put this nigga's car out there, but
How long we been recording?
we recording for 40 minutes.
Is that 40
But
minutes?
yeah, yeah. You got something you want to say before we shut it down?
I trolled the people I was trying to troll today.
I see. I see.
I
Uh,
came over here on some bullshit.
well, let's just do this. Let's shout out to
Okay.
everybody who has had some type of humbling experience this week, and let's hope that it allows you to um, do better because I feel like um,
Hey,
You can,
cuz
yeah. Why you say it like that? You
I
got a
really,
secret to tell? Remember,
nah,
we
cause
recording still.
I really want to apply for a PPP loan, but I just don't want to go to jail.
Don't do that. And
I
you definitely shouldn't
know.
do it now that you spoke about it on YouTube.
Well, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna do it, but oh my God, I just want to taste of the pie.
Well, tell somebody that you'll hold their money when they get out, and then see if you can get like 2% on the interest. Like, just like give me 2% of your money. I'll make sure you got it when you get out in 5 years.
Bad shit.
Nah, I think that's still illegal. Don't be a part of that shit. Just continue
Nah.
to, grind and hustle. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. That way, Miss
And
Rhea
shout
over
out to
here
all the
ain't got to be
people.
trying to figure out a PPP loan
Yeah, shout out to all the ones that's
scenario.
getting it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all be able to watch this.
No, they got phones and all kind of shit in jail now, so they'll be
That's
able
what
to
I'm
watch it.
saying.
Yeah,
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
yeah.
We just
Just
gave y'all a shout out.
all y'all niggas. Hey, this is for the jailhouse. That's a J, by the way. That's a J, or I don't know. J. That's sign language, right? Or
Hey, that did look like a jet. Man, I'm high. I ain't even about to try
you feel me? So
it.
look, I'm gonna go ahead and
Bruh, if you don't quit.
hey, I just looked at the time, nigga. It's 12 o'clock. I'm ready to go to
Yeah.
sleep.
So,
Um,
oh
Shout
my
out to
God,
all
getting
the
this
all the
money in this off.
subscribers. Shout out to all the followers. Shout out to all the new followers, all the new subscribers. Make sure y'all comment, drop a comment down below. Tell us what y'all think. Uh, tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog and Reset. What's the deal? And guess what? Nothing. I was just saying. Guess what? Ain't nothing. Man. We catch y'all the next
Yeah,
show. No, we'll
the
catch y'all the
next
next
show.
show. Peace.
Definitely.